name is Lydia Nakenza Schubert. In 2014, at a trade fair in Germany, I was manning the Ugandan booth with a friend. So a gentleman came and asked us for moringa. He said, I've been told Uganda has the best moringa. Can I get some? So I was like, why is this thing which people say has no market? Someone specifically wants moringa from Uganda. I think there has to be a business case. That is how it began. Onka Planta Uganda Limited develops products for animal, plant, and human health using indigenous Ugandan plants. We are leveraging knowledge of traditional plants in Uganda to develop products for the market. For human health, we process oils and also have herbal medicine. We began with shea nuts, which everybody knows, the shea butter. We began with shea because it was a low-hanging fruit. And what people don't know, there are two types of shea butter in the world. Nilotica shea butter, what we have in Uganda, and Western shea butter, which is in the West African countries. The major differences between these two shea butters is Nilotica shea butter is 60% olein, 40% stearic acid, whereas Western shea butter is 60% stearic, 40% olein. That makes our shea butter more suitable for cosmetic use because it's very soft and easy to apply onto the skin. It easily melts in. Our other products at the moment, we have moringa oil. We source that seed from our own farm in Pakwach, but also from farmers in Kasese. But we also have other things like marula. People don't know that Uganda has marula growing wildly. So maybe soon you'll see marula creme liqueur made in Uganda, but for now, you'll have marula oil because we are focusing on just the seeds of these different plants to make oils out of them. When you hear about farming products, of course, you're not going to do moringa in Kampala. And for me, the northern part of Uganda has a special place in my heart. And so we have two sites. We have one in Pakwach and in Otoke district. Pakwach, we're growing moringa on a large scale. And then in Otoke, we have the factory where we make shea butter. We have an installed production capacity of 1 ton a day, but we're going to actually increase that capacity very soon. We want to be able to do more because right now we just have two main products we're producing, moringa and shea butter. If demand picks up as we anticipate, we are going to increase the capacity of the production. We want to be able to do 10 tons a week for the different things we're doing so that we have a dedicated line for shea butter, for moringa oil, and for all the other things we're producing because you can't do sequential. You're working in a rural community, things are a bit different, so you might not get the most highly skilled labor, so you're going to have to work out how to train your workers to do what you need to do. When we started out, we imported our equipment from Germany, they were installed by German engineers and all of that, but now we had lockdown, and like you have to find local service people. You can do a ton a day. But what we're looking at right now, we hope to be able to do 200 tons this year of all the combined oils we are producing. Shea butter, moringa oil, marula decided we want to be able to do 200 tons this year. So we want to work on our packaging as well, and then see, really it's a marketing bit now. I find Ugandans are very resourceful. That is what I have loved about this whole situation. That you see how resourceful we are as a nation, how resilient we are, and how supportive we are, because we set out initially to produce for export, but all the traditional ways of meeting export clients were just not going to happen for some time. I think the Dubai Expo is the first big expo being reopened for the world right now. So yeah, what do you do in the meantime? So you start to sell locally, but then we've had a good reception. We're able to meet our running costs just from serving the local market. So we're looking for partnerships around marketing, getting into different markets around the world. We have been told shea butter is very popular in the Arabian part of the world. Most people have known Uganda for shea butter, but like now you will know us for all these other things we can produce and offer to you. And also to tell people like Uganda is a good space for investing. Stay curious or become curious if you have lost your curiosity. I always tell people you need to have people above you in age and experience, then you need your peers, and then you need someone you're also mentoring. Whatever you're learning, you're passing it on, because that is how we go forward. If we stay at that, then you see a lot more is possible.